Welcome, everyone, to today's Explainer. If you're a focused learner looking to seriously expand your horizons, well, you are in exactly the right place. Today, we're looking at a literal master key to global success. We're pulling directly from some really fascinating source material to see how mastering English acts as this massive foundational pillar for your career, your education, and your overall lifestyle. Okay, let's dive into this. Our source material frames language acquisition in a really compelling way. It's not just some basic communication tool, it's an actual, tangible key. So, are you ready to unlock new opportunities? Because mastering English is quite literally about opening doors you might not have even known existed. Section 1. The Global Key, Expanding Your Horizons. Our source material makes a really solid foundational point here. English is one of the most widely spoken languages in the world. Learning English can open many doors and create new opportunities. And this brilliantly illustrates our whole premise today. It's the ultimate universal bridge. In fact, when you consider the sheer percentage of global business and internet content that is conducted exclusively in English, man, those swinging doors aren't just a metaphor. They represent real-world access to places and ideas that were previously completely out of reach. Section 2, Professional and Academic Growth, Elevating Your Trajectory. So, once you cross that universal bridge, where do you actually land? Well, English powers the global economy and unlocks the world's best educational resources. Think about the magnitude of that for just a second. A single language has the power to radically shift a person's professional and academic ceiling. We're talking about breaking right through invisible barriers, allowing you to walk into international business meetings with total authority, or, gaining the ability to study at institutions you previously thought were entirely inaccessible. Now, what's really interesting about this slide is how this massive economic concept translates into concrete, everyday advantages. On the professional side, it means better jobs, it means seamless communication with global companies, which leads to real, tangible growth. And on the academic side, it's all about access. With top universities and premier online classes operating primarily in English, you aren't just giving your resume a little bump, you're granting yourself a VIP pass right into the globe's premier knowledge centers and boardrooms. Section 3. Unlocking borderless lifestyles, travel, and entertainment. Because, what happens when it's actually time to clock out? When the laptops are finally shut and those international business meetings are over, the source highlights that English makes traveling easier and helps you communicate with people from different countries. It basically acts as the ultimate multi-tool for the global traveler. Just imagine navigating bustling airports, checking into foreign hotels, or confidently asking for directions literally anywhere on the world. English just completely removes the friction, turning those potentially stressful situations into seamless adventures. And those lifestyle benefits, they continue right into your living room. I mean, we've all experienced that clunky disconnect of consuming content with a translation, right? Reading fast-moving subtitles or listening to a poorly dubbed audio track. It's kind of frustrating. Now contrast that with the seamless joy of enjoying content without translation, natively. The subtle nuances, the quick jokes, the heavy emotional weight, it all hits you exactly as the original creator intended, no filter. Let's move to and see how this builds, because when you stack these lifestyle enhancements together, easy global travel, cross-cultural communication, reading and watching natively, and accessing limitless online content, you really start to see the profound cumulative effect here. It completely removes the borders from both your entertainment choices and your passport, expanding your day-to-day existence in some incredibly vibrant ways. Section 4. Confidence and Global Connections, the Ultimate Ripple Effect. So we've talked about landing great jobs, getting into top-tier schools, and enjoying stress-free travel. But at its core, you guys, this is really about human beings. Consider this concept of a global citizen, a confident individual who uses a shared language to connect, collaborate, and build friendships with people from all around the world. This is the big aspirational goal our source material ultimately drives toward. It's not just about what you can do with English, it's about who you can become. So the crucial point is this: learning English increases confidence and helps you connect with people around the world. This specific insight really serves as the emotional core of our explainer today. You see, you aren't just sitting there memorizing vocabulary, you're actively building your internal confidence. You're giving yourself the literal voice required to reach out across oceans and form genuine, meaningful human connections. It's huge. And that leads us to a truly definitive, uplifting takeaway from the source. Start learning English today and unlock a world of opportunities. Just think back over the glowing map of connections we've explored today. From massive career leaps to university access, from stress-free travel to beautiful cross-cultural friendships, the journey of mastering this language is just incredibly rewarding. We've looked at the massive ripple effect this single language creates across literally every facet of life. So I'm going to leave you with this provocative final thought. Which door will English open for you first? Will it be a promotion at a new job, maybe a plane ticket to a new country, or perhaps a deep conversation with a brand new friend? The key is waiting for you to pick it up. Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer, and hey, keep learning.